Greetings and salutations, friends. It's time for the best of 3. Not even gonna ask. Good golly, Miss Molly, do I got 3 games for you today. In case you don't know, I play 3 random games for 30 minutes. Or a little more. Then I score them. Then I score them again. Let's go. These 3 games are for the PlayStation 2, and all of which I've never played before. The first of which is Bloodrayne 2. Now, I played the first Bloodrayne for the first time on the Xbox in the last episode. And this, Bloodrayne 2, is how I expected it to be controlled. However, I could play it either way. Rain is returned, and she's looking extra good. And extra sassy. This is exactly the kind of game that would be firmly planted in my nostalgia brain had I played it when I was a younger Tim. But alas, my heart belonged to another. The game is just as gory and just as ridiculous, but this time around it seems that Rain's moves are just a bit more sleek. Bloodrayne 2 gets to enter the exclusivity of the me wanting to play longer than the allotted amount of time category. And it's getting a good. No, a pretty good. And a definitely expand upon later. To the next game, Mobile. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I don't even know where to start. You want to talk about a game that I'm mad that I didn't get to play right when it came out? And don't have nostalgia memories for. This one. This is that game. Again, do you like mindless destruction? Do you like everything in the game being smashable? Do you like super cool super moves? Do you like the color green? Specifically, nuclear green. Well, once again, I find myself wanting to play more than the allotted time. So Hulk gets to go into that special category. And it's getting up pretty good. And it definitely expand upon later. And now, we get to a game that has surprised me more than any other game I've played on this series so far. Draken. The Ancient's Gate. It has a generic fantasy story, from what I saw. It has a generic fantasy setting, from what I saw. And it has kind of generic gameplay, from what I played. And yet, you play as Rin, a dragon rider, for some reason I don't remember. And there's a dragon, whose name I can't remember. Why am I so intrigued by this? This game came out in 2002, specifically January 2002. And you also got to understand, I can't read, so I usually don't look things up. Now, I suppose this is merely for a retrospective point of view, but the voice acting in this game...
But I forget my manners. My name is General Derrimon.
Rin, tell me something, General. Those towers down there, is that really Sedona? I mean, it's still standing?
Isn't terrible. As I said before, the gameplay I played was rather generic, but fun? And the game has OLEC.
OLEC's wrong. Everybody knows. You pay now.
F***ing OLEC! And once again, I found myself wanting to play more than the time I allotted myself. Because I want to know what the hell's going on. And when I get to ride a dragon. Normally, I'd give a game like this a good. But I gotta be honest. I gotta go by the 30 minutes that I played and my general interest. It's getting a pretty good. And it definitely expanded upon later. This is the first. This is the first clean sweep. All the games got pretty good. All of them got definitely expanded upon later. And I have to pick one. My God, I can't decide. V? Really, Tim? You wanted me to help? Well, I suppose Hulk. Nope, it's Draken. God damn you. Get f***ed. And we can't forget, bonus round. This episode's bonus round is brought to you by a game I used to own. Q-On. Yeah, never heard of it? Don't worry. It's from some little no-name company no one else has ever heard of either. From Software. And it's terrible. Or so I'm led to believe. I didn't really play it all that much. No, I don't own this game anymore, but I did record a little bit before I sold it to the highest bidder. And, for realsies talk for a moment, for those of you who don't actually know anything about this game, it is made by From Software. However, it's also really, really expensive. I suppose I'd play it if I ever acquired it again, but I doubt it. This video is brought to you by me because I made it. And as always, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day.